Hey y'all, it's me Zoe here at Zoe's World, and I am back today with another haul. Today is Dollar Tree. I don't know how exciting it's going to be because it was a lot of stuff I needed, not so much just new things. So I'll still share it with you guys, kind of let you know what I'm doing. Yesterday was my husband Jack's birthday, and we ended up going out to eat with my dad. Jack chose a place here in Granite City called, y'all, I know I'm going to say the name wrong. I think it's called Jacob's Meyer. I could be wrong. Anyway, it's like a bar grill kind of place. The food was great. We enjoyed it. We just sat outside because it was so beautiful. It was a little bit windy, but they had kind of an enclosure in their back, so that was really nice. Ate dinner, came home, watched some TV together, y'all, and we had an early night. We were tired. Anyway, I drove home yesterday. I should say, back to my dad's home yesterday from my house, so it was a long day, y'all. But today, Jack and I got up early and took him to do a little shopping. And then we went to a place he's been wanting to go to forever. It was one of our old places we went to quite frequently when we went to Edwardsville, Illinois. Pantera's Pizza. And it's been around since I was in school. But I think Edwardsville is the only one that has a location anymore. There used to be a couple of locations, one in Collinsville. But yeah, y'all, we went there today for their pizza buffet. He'd been wanting it for like the past month, and we just couldn't make time to get over there. So we went there today for his birthday lunch. That's where he wanted to go today. And then I got to do a little shopping at Dollar Tree and Goodwill. Goodwill will be in another haul, y'all, but right now I'm going to show you what I picked up at Dollar Tree. Sorry if I keep blinking. I feel like there's something in my eye, but I've looked and I don't see anything. I don't know what it is. We had the windows down because it was a little warm and the wind just felt amazing. We just got a lot of stuff going on this next couple days. We've got a celebration for my grandmother and all the moms for Mother's Days. My sister-in-law, my sisters, one of my sister-in-laws. I have another sister-in-law. I don't get to see her very often. But Jack and I are hoping that will change soon. So, let me go ahead and show you what I picked up, and let's get on with it, y'all. So, first thing I picked up was these Coastal Bay cinnamon flavored hard candies. Okay, y'all, I literally just dumped this whole bag of Dollar Tree stuff on the floor. I'm not even joking. I guess I'll just pick it up off the floor as I go. Okay. This is the Coastal Bay. Y'all, their candy is great if you like just little hard candies. These cinnamon ones I got for the candy dish in my office at the hospital. We like to fill it up with different stuff. They seem to like the hard candies, so I picked up a bag of cinnamon. Then I picked up these 6 note cards. I'm always needing note cards for friend mail and everything that I mail out. When I see ones I really like, I go ahead and pick them up at Dollar Tree. These were $1.25 for a 6-pack, where the new ones, I think, may have less than that. I can't remember, y'all. I got this hair flying away everywhere. I really am needing a haircut. My hair is getting really long. Okay, so I picked these up, and they're just blank on the inside where I can send a message when I friend mail out. So that's what I got those for. Then, y'all, I needed no more socks, especially not the fun socks, because as I've been unpacking, y'all, I have so many, it's ridiculous. But I am finding I really prefer the no-show or the short socks. So I had to get these because they were strawberry shortcake, and they're short. They say very cute. Y'all, these are just fabulous. And because they were the short ones, I had to go ahead and get them, because these I will wear a whole lot more than the taller ones. The taller ones I generally only wear in the wintertime. Okay, since we're on that theme of things, I also got the Smarties because I just thought these were fabulous. I love all the colors. And you know all these little tags I'm going to put in my junk journal. So I got those. And then I had to get the Tootsie Rolls, y'all, because they remind me of the 80s with all the bright colors. And y'all know this hot pink fuchsia is my favorite color. So had to get those. Again, did I need them, y'all? I do not need any socks. But I got them, y'all. I got them anyway. Next, I picked up this bag of butterscotch flavored hard candy. Now, this bag is actually for my Granny Ruth. We are celebrating her birthday this weekend. She's going to be 89. And she lives in an assisted living apartment, and it's small, so she really doesn't have a lot of room for stuff. So I generally get her a few bags of candy usually, and I give her cash. She's usually happy with that because she just doesn't have enough room. Unless sometimes I'll do a photo of all of us and put it in a frame for her. But her wall is getting pretty full, so I went with candy this time. These little butterscotch discs. That's going to go in a little bag for her. Got her a few other things of candy too, which we should come across as I'm going through this. Then I got these. I'd never seen these before. They're called, the brand is TheraPlus, and they're cold sore healing patches. And y'all know I get cold sores periodically, and I thought I'd go ahead and give these a try because I had never seen them before at Dollar Tree. Why not? You get 12 in a package. Then, this thing seems dusty. I picked up this Jot Steno 100-page notebook. I got this actually for Jack. He keeps track of certain things, and I got this just so he could use it as kind of a checklist. He's not like me. He doesn't love the stationery and all the things. But he likes just simple, basic, whatever. I think he'll like that. So I got that for him. Then, I don't know if y'all have seen that video, but I told you that I did need to go ahead and get some more organizers for my second desk. I found the two small ones. So, in the desk I'm currently sitting in, I purchased 2 small and 2 large for the drawer. And they look just like this, but 2 are small and then 2 look like this. I found 2 more smalls at one of the Dollar Trees I was shopping at, but I wasn't able to find the long ones. I found them today at the Edwardsville location, which is where I was shopping at today. So, went ahead and grabbed these 2 because that was one of the things I needed on my list. Y'all, I've been doing so good about keeping a list of things I truly need for my spaces here. So I'm glad I found those because I can check those off. It's so satisfying to me to mark things off as I go. Then, y'all, I got this Boston baked beans. Y'all, me and my sister Wendy both love, love, love these. They're just so delicious. And I don't always find them, so when I do, I pick up a box or 2 here and there. So I got that for a snack for today. I woke up this morning, y'all, with the most horrible migraine. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. It has eased up a little bit after we ate lunch, but it is coming back. I could feel it with a vengeance, I do believe. I also picked up these strawberry flavored hard candies. And these are going in my granny's birthday bag. I don't know if she likes these. I'm not sure. There's certain ones I know she likes and other ones I'm not sure about. So I showed you guys recently some dried fruit, soft and chewy. It's not freeze dried. It's like, done like your food dehydrator kind of thing. I didn't see peach at that other store I went to, so I've seen the peach ones today, and I grabbed them so we could try them and see what they taste like. The ones that I had opened on camera, I had showed you guys those. Those were all good if you like this kind of thing. And I really didn't think my friend Jamie would like them. She tried them, and she actually did like them, which I was surprised by. So I gave them all to her because they were really high in sugar, and I'm trying to be better, y'all. I mean, I'll eat treats and that, but I'm trying to kind of limit it and space it out. I know that's probably not all that great, but I'm trying. But I love peaches, so I'm going to try this. And I will be giving the rest to her because of the sugar content. But I figured just trying them can't hurt, Sometimes I think I just need to get a little taste of something to get it out of my system. And that's enough. These are good, y'all. They taste just like a peach. They're not near as sweet as some of those other ones were. Which is kind kind of surprising to me. Really good. Okay, y'all, let's move on to the next big bag. Like I said, it's nothing too terribly exciting. Things I needed. So I got this bag of these mints. My granny likes these. They melt in your mouth. Got these to go in her little bag of goodies. Y'all, this is like the nicest, thickest bag from Jot. It's a mesh zipper bag. I think I'm going to use this when I do craft fairs to put stuff in. I haven't decided yet, but I couldn't pass this up because it's so nice. They do have them with different colored tops. I chose the pink, as y'all know, my favorite color. But this is a nice, thick zipper bag. So pick that up. This was the only one of these that were there, and I have never seen this at any of my other Dollar Tree, so I went ahead and grabbed it. It's by LA Colors. It's eyeshadows. It says use it dry for a sheer application or wet for a dramatic look. And the colors are like a deep purple, a black, a dark gray, like a charcoal, and like a cream color. But I thought this was so pretty. I don't know. I got a glare from my TV, y'all. Sorry. Is it better back here? No, not really. I got my TV on and it's glare. But I wanted to try it because it was so pretty. And it was literally the only one I seen at all. Then I picked up one of these. Now, y'all, I know I have some of these already in my office boxes packed somewhere. If you hear barking, that's Gracie barking and Jack's telling her to shut up. Y'all, she's been barking out of control, like driving us insane. At every little noise she hears, I bet you right now it's probably the mailman because he comes late in the afternoon. Anyway, y'all, see what I mean by my mind, how it works? Squirrel. And I'm just off to another thing. Okay. I know I have some of these. They're already packed up somewhere. But I haven't come across them yet. And I'm really trying to get my office organized and together. So I went ahead and grabbed one. I really need more than one, but this is going to get me started. Hopefully I can find the other one soon. But these just will hold anything. They're good for so many things. So I'm going to be putting like probably my journals and stuff like that in them. But they're also great to stick inside your cabinets for like your water bottles and that kind of stuff. You can lay them this way and then stack your bottles up this way. So these have a lot of great uses. I'm actually using them more so probably for what they're for. They're calling it a book bin. Just because I don't have, this is just a big open room, but I have all those closets that I can store stuff in, but they get really dusty, and Jack recently sprayed for bugs. We're in the basement, and we get like these roly-polies. I don't know why. They just come in, I don't know, from like the window, I think. And so he sprayed the inside of the house everywhere and then the outside of the house. We never see bugs anywhere else in this house, just in this room. So it's kind of weird. I don't know what it is. They, I think, are coming in somehow through the window that's in this room. But excuse me, y'all. I got a tickle suddenly. But he sprayed and I'm not seeing any since. So, but I don't like putting a lot of my like books and stuff in those shelves. I mean, I have stuff in those shelves. I'm utilizing them. But the stuff that I'm going to be using kind of on a daily basis, I am trying to find homes for it here in this space. I'm slowly organized. And once we do the big, I feel funny calling it a big tour. Once I show you the room, we're just going to call it a room makeover, okay? Basically, I'm putting my crap in my dad's room. Once I get it all unpacked and put out so you guys can see it, you will understand what I mean. But I got one of these, and I have a feeling I'm going to need more, but we'll see whenever I get it all done, whenever I get it all unpacked. So I picked that up for the office. That seemed like a really long explanation for that little plastic container. Sorry, y'all. The very last thing in this haul, again, nothing too exciting, but I buy them, y'all, because I need them. You know, with my sinuses and issues and everything. I got 3 of these Scotties Kleenex. I love them. They're just as good as any on the market. And they have the 25% more boxes in right now. They do this periodically, where you get a little more. You get 150 sheets when they do that. So I got 3 boxes of these. So, oh, y'all, she's barking again. Good gracious. But that is it for this Dollar Tree haul. I know it wasn't anything too super exciting. I really didn't see a whole lot of new stuff there at that location. Everything I seen was either stuff I've already bought or stuff I didn't need. I did do a short video in case you guys didn't see it. You might want to check it out. They had this new lotion for tattoos. So when you get a tattoo and it starts to peel and all that, it says you can use it for new or older tattoos to moisturize. So I did do a short video showing you that product because, y'all, I don't have any tattoos. So I didn't buy it. No sense in me buying something I can't use. But, yeah, y'all, it looked pretty cool the way it was explained on the packaging. So I did do a short video showing that. If you guys didn't see it, go up to my shorts in the playlist and you'll be able to see that video. I posted it today. But y'all, that's it for right now. I have a Goodwill haul I'll be sharing with you guys. I might end up putting it in a mashup because I know I'm getting some more Temu today delivered. I've got another short video. You guys can kind of see it in the background. Can you see that right there in the video? That is one of the pieces of furniture I put together last night. So I will be doing a short video for that as well. You can see I've got my laminator sitting on it right now. It's actually going to be on one of those shelves to use to make my bookmarks I make, and whatever else I need to laminate. But I'm going to get back into making bookmarks, y'all. I have sold so many bookmarks. They've been really good sellers for me on, at the craft shows and on Etsy. So I need to get a bunch more put back up. All the ones I had on Etsy have sold out. So I'm going to get back on there and do some more selling of the bookmarks. And I think I'm actually also going to be putting together some junk journal kits. Let me know in the comments, those of you who junk journal, if that's something you guys would be interested in. I've been debating I have so many junk journal supplies, y'all. And I actually, it sounds funny, but I keep all my trash. Yes, I do. I keep it like candy boxes and just different things like that that I like to use in my junk journal. So I'm thinking about doing some kits, like little theme kits, including like all candy stuff, or maybe it's all a certain theme or whatever. I'm thinking about doing that. I haven't decided for sure. I am trying to come up with a side hustle I want to do rather than have to get a second job. So my reselling it and my resell stuff that I do, and then this particular, my crafts and that, is something I'm thinking about just doing a whole lot more of and making that my side hustle. But I haven't decided, y'all, yet. So let me know in the comments what you think. If you had a favorite item, I know it was nothing new, nothing exciting. Let me know in the comments. And thank you guys for coming back and watching. I really appreciate it. Yesterday's video seemed a little dark to me. I think it was my lamp. My lamp has like 3 different settings, how bright it is. And I think I didn't have it on the bright setting. So hopefully this video is easier for you to see today. But thanks so much for coming back and watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Many blessings, y'all. Bye.